Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all of you who are watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us in the Ark today. We greatly appreciate it. We really appreciate you guys watching us. Today I'm doing something a little different. Now, I'm still doing the devotional. I'm just doing things a little bit differently with the girls. Oh, Hannah, I don't want you falling out of there. Hold on. I forgot to put Hannah, I put her back temporarily in her bouncer, and then it's like, I've got to make sure she's in there good enough, so I'll be right back, guys. I don't want her falling out. Oh my, I forgot to put her in there right. Okay, little girl. Okay, little girl. Mommy, I'll put you in there just for now. So anyway, I started getting all their short sleeve stuff put away. I may have found some more stuff for the clothing giveaway. I have got to. This is when I organize myself and do my video in the morning and don't have an extra one to do in the afternoon. That's when I will do the giveaway video. Maybe today I'll get to it. We'll see how long this video is. Because right now it is 12:51 here. I ended up... Sorry guys, I'm going to move the tripod. Now, hi! So anyway, I just had to move the tripod a little bit. See, I had it too close. But anyway, sorry, I'm itching like crazy. It is like warm here today. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. It's hump day, which means 2 days, and then it's Saturday. You got Thursday and Friday, and then it's Saturday. The weekend. Some of us get to sleep in on Saturdays. Okay. Maybe not. I'm thinking of somebody who doesn't sleep in. But, you know, when you got 11 kids, when you got 11 of them in the house, you don't sleep in anyway. So, in our house, we're up early anyway. Especially with Jeremiah. But anyway, that's actually what we're going to talk about today in the devotional. Is sleep. You know, last night I was very tired. We're just going to get right to it. Because then I'll tell you which tag. I'm doing a tag, but not a tag I normally do. Just thought I'd tell you. I'm actually going to be changing one of the babies, which I normally don't change on. Well, I do, but this one I haven't changed in a long time on screen. So, on video. She's kind of going to match her sister. You know I already have Hannah. I had to put her back in the bouncer. I don't want her falling out. I had her buckled in all nice, and then I unbuckled her because I had... You'll see. You'll see. I'll explain. I will explain. But anyway, last night I was very tired when I went to bed. I did... Oh my goodness, I was exhausted. We had running to do because we had to go pay a bill, put money in for Livongo at the bank. Then we had to go to take something back to a store and exchange it. Then we had to run into another store because yesterday when I was doing all of their clothes for Mariah and Mabel, putting them away, well, the box didn't hold them all. So, Miss Mabel now has her own box of clothes with her winter, and I'm going to move some stuff over from the other box yet. But she has her own box. I did not realize how many sleepers I had for her. I didn't realize I had certain kinds of sleepers in there. I didn't realize what I had in there for her until I started going through them. I don't know if you all have the same problem, that you just don't know until you start going through them. Now, this is why I love doing like Dress Up Thursday and Theme Thursday, and because those two tags in particular, Dress Up Thursday is hosted by Stephanie and Jackie at In Love for Reborns 2011, and Theme Thursdays, of course, we all know, hosted by Yvonne at Having You On. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? I didn't know I had certain stuff in there when I started going through, but I started going through the wardrobe anyway because it is time to put the winter stuff away. I mean, we don't have the cold weather like we did. I mean, I have the air conditioning on. Yes, the air conditioning's on, guys, now. Not running now, but it probably will be in a little while here. Stick with me, guys. You'll hear my air conditioning come on, for sure. But, you know, I got my spring stuff brought to the front of the closet because I keep mine in the closet. I don't put mine in a box. But the girls I have to put in a box because I don't have the room. So I have to clean out the closet yet and get Hannah's stuff out yet. But Hannah does have on something short sleeve today. Because I've also started getting new things that are short sleeved. And wait till you see them all. But you're not going to see them until I put them on screen. And then I'll do Jay's new doll clothes from Jay's Dolls UK. I'll do that tag when I do that. And I got a lot of new stuff. Hannah's even got a lot of new stuff for summer, spring and summer. I'm starting to look. And as I go, I'm going to start going only to Life Path for my clothes because I can go to 2 different Life Path locations and get them 6 for $6.99. 6 for $6.99. They are so much better. I do so much better there than I do at Community Aid and at Goodwill. I don't even go into Salvation Army. Our Salvation Army is not very nice, so I don't go into that one. But I do go to Life Path. I go to MLR. I do very well at MLR all the time. Kid to Kid, I could do well at if I actually went in there on a regular basis. But I don't go there on a regular basis. That's a consignment shop. MLR is a consignment shop. Has some really good stuff at MLR. I really love MLR. They even, I found out, have a thrift store that what they do is anybody who wants to donate it can just do so. And it's down the way. So we're going to maybe check that one out one day. Sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? They're only open till 5 Monday through Saturday, I think, she said. So we'll just check them out. We'll check them out, and I'll tell you what I think. I might even take you in there for the first time with me. How about that one? They have everything 50% off. So anything for spring now, because they're starting to get their summer stuff in. Anything for spring now is going to be going down there in a little while. So I'm just going to keep looking. You know, and I can look for some winter stuff too. No, it just depends. Baby clothes I don't think last very long at MLR because they are not that expensive on their baby clothes. You get some really nice stuff there. But anyway, just as I said, I'm starting to get there. But I want to go through Hannah's box, and then I'm going through the closet. What I'm going to do in the closet is take out all the winter stuff, put it in the boxes, and then all the fall and winter, put it in the boxes, and then probably before Labor Day, get out the fall stuff. But they should have plenty that I shouldn't have to get in the closet for much anyway. But I just have a lot of stuff in there, and I can't find anything half the time, so I'm going to start going through the closet as well. I'd like to do that sometime today if I have time. I have Hannah. I want to feed her. I want to get her fed, and I want to get this one changed and get the devotional done for you guys. We'll do the devotional first, but we're going to talk about sleep today. Here's a question. Does God ever sleep? You know how we get tired? You know, have you ever wondered when you get really tired, is God to get this tired too? Because God is more busy than we are. Imagine, guys, a busy day for us, and then what happens? Just like I said, last night I went through all that stuff, put it all in boxes, put put Mabel now has her spring and summer stuff out, because I did get a few new things for Mabel last night. Some really cute new things. Oh my goodness. I did get some at Community Aid, but I got a lot at, I always do well at Life Path, and I think I'm going to stick with Life Path. I always do well at Life Path for the girls. So I think I'm going to stick with Life Path, because I can go to 2 locations and do shopping that way. And I've got MLR. They have a lot of newborn stuff at MLR. But anyway, back to this. Does God ever get tired? Does God ever sleep? Have you ever wondered, like in the middle of the night, have you ever woken up and wondered, does God ever sleep? You know, God, are you awake? You know, you're awake at night and you're like, God, are you awake? And all of a sudden you can hear him just talking to you. Or you feel him. Like there are nights that, you know, I'm just like, Lord, I really need to sleep. I'm really tired, but my eyes just do not want to stay closed. I'm exhausted, but my eyes don't want to stay closed. Or I'm up in the middle of the night. Just to tell you whose fault that is usually. Now you know what baby I have to change. He was up in the middle of the night kissing on me. That's why he's so tired. But he's tired because he's been barking anyway. I had the door open a little while ago and I had to close it. But he's sleeping. But does God ever sleep? The answer's in his word. Does God ever sleep? Have you ever wondered, when you're in a position, it's in the middle of the night, you're having an emergency, you know, I mean, is God asleep? Did he go to sleep and forget to protect you? The answer's in his word. When we think he promises to not fall asleep on you. He promises not to fall asleep on you. God neither slumbers nor sleeps. He doesn't get tired. You know, you can imagine, God, he's got this big world. You can imagine, you know, God's got this big world to take care of all day long. He takes care of us human beings. Takes care of us. Takes care of his children all day long. And even while we're sleeping, he's taking care of us. So, here we go. This is Psalm 121:4. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. There you go, guys. The Lord is the protector of Israel and of everyone who puts his or her trust in him. He protects you from the enemy of his people. Satan hates the fact that you want to live for God. He will throw whatever he can at you to get you off track. But as long as you stand for God, as long as you stand under God's protection, trusting him and obeying him, Satan's plans don't have a lot of effect. You know, God's there to protect us. Night or day. Day or night. I mean, he's protecting you now in the daylight. And when you go to sleep, he's still protecting you. Some people don't live in the best areas. Some of us have illnesses. You know, I wholly and solely believe that in the middle of the night, God keeps my blood sugar from dropping. I mean, I'm pretty busy before I go to bed. Last night, before I went to bed, I was so tired. I couldn't imagine being God, because he has a whole world to take care of. He has a lot of people to take care of. And I'm tired just taking care of my house and Jeremiah and everything I got to do all day. But he never slumbers, nor does he sleep. He is always there to protect us. As long as we're obeying him, we're seeking him, we're living in his will, God is going to protect us. You know, we do make decisions on our own. God doesn't sleep through those either. God doesn't sleep through those either. Okay. I will finish reading this, and then I will finish the see for yourself verses. And God doesn't ever let his guard down. He doesn't get bored or tired, unlike humans. He doesn't need rest to renew his mind and body. He doesn't. God doesn't need the rest that we need. Our bodies need rest. Our minds need rest. You know, when we're not getting the rest, you can tell. You all can tell when I'm tired, when I'm worn out. You all can tell that. Just like when I see you guys, if you guys look tired, if I saw you guys when you were really tired, I'd know it. You know, you can tell when a human being is tired. God never gets tired. He never gets weary, never wears out. Just keeps going and going and going. He's like, I hate to say this, but okay, Lord, this is in my mind, so I'm going to say it. The Energizer Bunny. But unlike the Energizer Bunny, his batteries never run out. They keep going and going and going and going. He doesn't sleep. He's always there for us. No matter when we're up. If we're up at 11 o'clock at night or at midnight. Like sometimes I'll get up at midnight and keep going to the bathroom. Well, I'll keep running to the bathroom. Sometimes he has me up at midnight. But we're talking at midnight too. He's talking to me. He's wide awake. He's like, yeah, he's wide awake, and we talk. And we talk about things. So that means you can call on him anytime you feel the enemy's attack, even if it's at midnight. If Satan handles you with doubt at midnight, if he attacks you with fear at 3 a.m., if he throws you a temptation at high noon, whatever and whenever, the Lord can hear your call. Call him. You call him and will rescue you, no matter what time of day or night. God neither slumbers nor does he sleep, nor does he take his eyes off of us. His eyes are always on us. Always. Does God fall asleep? Does God sleep? The answer is no. That's where it says it. I'm going to read Deuteronomy 11, verse 12. I had to look at that to make sure I was doing it. Okay. A land which the Lord thy God careth for. The eyes of the Lord thy God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year even until the end of the year. Or all the time. Yes, all the time. Now, Psalm 11, verse 4. The Lord is in the holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Then Isaiah 40, verse 28. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary? There is no searching of his understanding. Does God slumber or sleep? No. Although, oddly enough, I was going to put Mariah in a sleeper. But I am going to do a tag that I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done this tag. I can't remember if I have. But anyway, God never slumbers, nor does he sleep. He watches over us all the time. It's a good thing for me. Good thing for all of us. I mean, I don't always sleep good through the night. But when I'm up, I know somebody else that's up. My husband could be snoring away next to me. Jeremiah could be sleeping. Although, usually when I get out of bed, he gets out of bed. But doesn't when my husband gets out of bed. He only does it when I get out of bed. Follows me into the bathroom, then follows me back out, then kisses me for like 20 minutes. Well, maybe not that long. But he just kisses me in the middle of the night. But God never slumbers, nor does he sleep. So the answer to my question, does God ever sleep? No. He is up all the time watching us. You know, so let me encourage you. If you're awake in the middle of the night and you think, oh, it's so quiet in this house. I'm all alone. Everybody's asleep. You know, your husband could be asleep. Your kids could be asleep. The dog could be asleep. The cat could be asleep. If you have a bird, the bird could be asleep. But you're up. But God isn't. Remember, when you're up in the middle of the night, God is too. He never sleeps. He promises not to fall asleep on you. He promises not to fall asleep. Okay, now, I am changing Mariah today. We are doing Onesie Wednesday by Linda. I guess it's Linda at Linda's Romper Room. I guess it's Linda's Romper Room Nursery, maybe? Or Linda's Romper Room? Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right. I will have it in the title. I will have it in the title. I will have the link in the title. Let me see. It's Linda's Romper Room. So, it's Linda's Romper Room. I don't think I've ever done this since I've been doing this since August. I've never done this. I've never done this tag. I don't think. Because I never knew who to do it for. You know, I've done Disney Monday though. And that doesn't even have like anybody, like somebody just started it and never took credit for it, I guess. But anyway, I have Miss Mariah here. Now, I'm going to show you what Hannah's wearing first. Let me get Miss Hannah out. Then I'll put her back. Miss Hannah is wearing a onesie as well. Miss Hannah is wearing a Disney Baby newborn Minnie Mouse onesie. It's in yellow with a butterfly here. It's got Minnie Mouse with butterflies and flowers, and it says Little Flower on it. I want you guys to see that little flower right over here. And it's yellow with pink on the edges, and she's got pink socks on. Today is very warm, and of course I have a yellow headband in her hair for today. But I got to put Miss Hannah back into her bouncer. This is the onesie she has on, guys. Or maybe I will just set Miss Hannah here so you guys can look at Miss Hannah while I change Miss Mariah. Mommy, which one am I going in? You're going to go in this one. I'm going to put this onesie on her. This is a Disney Baby 3 to 6 month Minnie Mouse one. It's like a fuchsia pink with Minnie Mouse, and it's got hugs and kisses. It's got the XOXO on it her hugs and kisses. And it's short sleeved for today. Okay, we're going to take your socks off, Miss Mariah. I have these fancy socks on her now. The socks I chose for her don't really match the, I'm sorry, guys. But, I really didn't make that intentional. This, of course, is the dress she wore for Toddler Tuesday. Yes, I never changed them yesterday. But you guys are getting to see the dress, the full dress for Toddler Tuesday. But anyway, you guys are getting to see the whole full dress. Let me see if I can get her in here more. There. Now I got her in here more. Okay, Mommy. I like that onesie. Yes, I know you do, baby. Am I going to wear jeans? No, you're not wearing jeans today. We're just putting you in your onesie. Okay, Mommy. I'll lay here like a good girl. Thank you, sweetheart. She's going to lay here and let me change her like a good girl. She is a very good girl when I change her. She is. She does not mind to be changed. She likes being changed, actually, matter of fact, I think. Let me get the... Because this is one of those onesie ones. You know, it's got like a onesie snap to it. Instead of having like the pantaloons, it's got like a onesie underneath it. Kind of. I call it a onesie dress. I don't know what they're actually called, but I call it a onesie dress. Let me see if I can get this single button. Okay, now. I see that you guys can see me changing her. Yeah, I hardly ever do this kind of thing with her. I don't remember the last time I changed Mariah on screen. I was going to put her in a pajama set, but I thought, nah, I'll put her in onesies for right now, and then I'll stick her in pajamas later. I'll put her in a onesie right now. Because tomorrow I'm changing her for one of the tags. So, now YouTube, this is a doll. Just to tell you, I don't really have an undershirt on her today. I'm not changing her diaper because it doesn't have to be changed. But anyway, I know the socks do not match this, guys. I will find her a matching hairpiece. We will find her a matching hairpiece. If we can't, I'll just brush out her hair for you guys. It is just a onesie anyway. It's not like, you know, she's staying home, she's playing. Now, as you can hear, my air conditioning did turn on. Oh my goodness, look at this onesie. Okay, Miss Mariah, can we get you up here and get you fixed here? We'll fix up all the onesie, the stuff for the onesie. This is really cute. I don't think this is tight. It just... I'm not used to seeing Mariah in just onesies, you know. I'm not used to putting her in just onesies, but I can always put a pair of jeans on with this afterwards. After we're done here. She really wants the jeans on. But I picked these socks with the bows. I figured the bow in her hair. I mean, I know they don't match, guys, but these are what I have right now. I figured, you know, I am so concerned with their wardrobe that I forgot that I need socks too. I gotta start getting more socks too. But that I can get at Carter's or any place I really deem to get them. But anyway, no, I know that, you know, I don't normally change babies on screen for tags, but, and I think I can only honestly say that, have I changed babies a lot on screen? I don't remember. I don't remember if I have or not. Miss Hannah's sitting there all sweet. She's like, okay, Mommy, I'm ready for the attention to be on me. And I will give you attention, baby girl. Just hold on. Okay, now, do I want to put something in her hair or just leave it down? I do have in here. I do have a really hot pink. That's like a different color hot pink. That's like darker. You know what? I don't think I have anything to put in her hair. Unless I put that in her hair, and that's not going to work. Let's see. She has a white one. The white would look good. Oh, okay. And I'll put this. If I put anything in her hair, it'll be this one. I think the white one right here. So anyway, okay, little girl. Mommy, do I have to have anything put in my hair? Well, if you don't want anything put in your hair, baby girl, I won't. Okay, put it in so they can see and then take it right out. Okay. I'm going to put this in so you guys can see it in her hair. Then I'm going to take it right out of her hair. She really isn't much for barrettes, guys. Actually, she does like that headband that she had on. Because she didn't try taking that. She didn't want to take that one off today. But anyway. And there, everybody, is Miss Mariah for Onesie Wednesday. So I have Miss Mariah and Miss Hannah for Onesie Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you like this video. And please hit the like button if you like my video. And if you like the girls in their outfits. I really appreciate you guys watching. We thank you for coming and joining us in the Ark today. That is it for today. Oh yeah, it's 32 minutes. I know my devotionals get long, but remember this. Here's a word of encouragement. If you're up tonight in the middle of the night, or any night that you're up in the middle of the night, just remember you can talk to God. He's up too. He's there to protect you. He's there to listen. He's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. God is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He neither slumbers nor does he sleep. So anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Remember, if you guys ever have any prayer requests, just put them in the comments and we'll pray for them. But thank you, God. I thank you, God, for never slumbering, nor do you sleep. I thank you that when I'm awake, you're awake, because you're always awake. Thank you, God. No, and we should thank him for the fact that he doesn't slumber, nor does he sleep, because he's always there to protect us. Satan is going around like a roaring lion, and he does it 24/7. But God is awake 24/7 too, protecting his people. So, and even when you don't feel good in the middle of the night, I came to find out, and I'm going to just add this really quick. I came to find out, I know for a fact that when I'm up in the middle of the night, not feeling well, God is there. When I was in the hospital and I was scared, there was this woman who was playing music that was really creepy on a COVID floor. I didn't have COVID, but they ended up turning it all into COVID, a COVID floor where I got moved. But anyway, when I was in the hospital, it was really creepy. Then they moved me to some creepy ward. I'm just like, Lord, I cannot sleep. But that's okay. Because you want to know why? He was there for me I had a really hard time sleeping away from home anyway. But God was awake too. When I was awake, God was awake. It was so nice. I am going to interject this. It was so nice when I came home and slept in my own bed. God did give me a really good night's sleep then. Oh my goodness. That first night, God gave me a great night's sleep. He was right there watching over me. I'm just like, am I going to be able to handle this without nurses? Am I okay? He's like, because I got you. I'm here taking care of you too. He neither slumbers nor does he sleep. And he takes care of us all night long, all day long, and all night long. He is a father that never leaves your side. So, anyway, I pray that you have a blessed and wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you all tomorrow. And tomorrow, again, I'm probably going to do maybe 2 videos. We'll see. 2 or 3 videos tomorrow again. I do have an extra thing to do tomorrow that I normally don't do on Thursdays, but I'll get it all done. Even if after my devotions at 6 o'clock in the morning I'm doing that particular thing, I will get it all done. So anyway, I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. I pray that you stay safe and that you are blessed. And thank you for coming in and hanging out with us in the Ark today. We really appreciated it. For Onesie Wednesday at Linda's Romper Room. So thank you for this tag, Linda. And at Linda's Romper Room, thank you for this tag. If you're watching, I don't know. I don't know if when, I know certain people watch when we do tags and, but certain people don't. So, anyway, I wanted to give credit where credit was due, though. So, and I just thought Onesie Wednesday would be perfect for today since today's 82 degrees here. It's very warm. And I'm sure the girls are very happy to not have their legs sweaty. So anyway, I pray that you have a blessed and wonderful day. And thank you for hanging out with us in the Ark today. And I will see you all tomorrow.